This is a 2002 Buick LeSabre. XJ81X is inside, and we have a power window and power door lock issue because GM that we have to look at. This is a neighbor's car, so it's just here, and we're gonna put this in the driveway and take a look at it. We're gonna take a look, see if we could find out what the hell's going on with this thing. This window stopped working and apparently blew the fuse. You can see all the handprints on it. Somebody got it up. Left all their fingerprints on it, so that's nice.
Mine is a fucking Cadillac compared to this fucking thing. You can't even. I mean, it's a commuter car, and he doesn't care, but. Oh my god, you'll see. Oh, we'll just. I don't even know. I don't really.
Well, keep the key in the ignition because we're going to need to turn it on and off. I got some cardboard. Where is the fuse panel? Do we know?
Come on. Same fucking thing. I think it's in the trunk. In the back seat. Yeah, he just leaves it open because he didn't care. Shit. Looks like shit. Runs like shit.
No tack.
Oh, it has no tack, huh?
No tachometer. Wow. All right. There's a lot of goodness in there. Good old faded glory. Good old faded glory.
Alright, without getting nuts, let's see if anything says window and automatic locks. Would it be
door
window
locks,
door?
window door, something.
47. F something tincture lock. 47. Durlock, something lock. There's no window, but
Yeah, alright, we'll check fuse. Yep. Fuse 47. That might be a relay or circuit breaker.
Oh. Huh. How do we test that?
Well, we gotta find it first.
Alright, let me see. Okay, 47. Bank, bank. Huh. Doesn't even look like it's there.
Yeah, if it's already pulled, then there's really no sense in going any further. Because if we just don't have the part, there's no...
Oh, wait. Very odd. Well, I got power windows 57.
Okay, where's that? Does that exist?
That says that's a circuit breaker. 30 amp, 57, power window. 30, 57, 57.
I thought I saw it kind of up on the left there.
57. Alright, so 30. What's this thing?
Needle nose.
Needle nose? We could test it?
What is that, a circuit breaker? The
Yeah.
silver thing?
Yeah.
Well, there should be, we could pull it, put a test light on it.
Just trying to see. Cigar, defroster, defied, cigar, electric, spare. Oh, these considered spares? 70? Spare 40? Huh. Oh look, they gave him a bank of spares.
Yeah, they know you're going to need them.
I I don't get a bank of spares. Alright, well, I got no power locks, I got no windows. And I got power windows, a different one, and power locks.
Oh, the switch is pulled out over here too.
Yeah, because that guy Isaac was...
Yeah, that guy Isaac. We know all about that guy Isaac. Mm-hmm. We sure do. Does the trunk pop work? That doesn't work either.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Oh, there's a button there?
There is a button. Is there any other way to open the trunk?
Unless you tried the whole thing out.
Yeah, there is a key.
Alright. So the power window is a 30 amp, but then, like we said, where did I find that? 47? F took door lock. Unless that means trunk. So 47 is gone. Will you take it out and not replace it?
You didn't put it in the center console. No, that would make sense.
47? I don't even see it.
I think probably what happened was this has been fucked before we got it.
Sure. That's not, but there's no leads in here.
There's no metal?
No. 42, 43, 46, 47. 47 doesn't exist.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, if you just count like the bottom right and you count fuses and you know what I'm saying? If you start with the bottom right, there's the big gray one. 1, 2. You know, 1, 2.
Right.
1, 2. Then you count 1, 2, 3, 4 and you go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 41.
Right.
42, 43.
Why are they missing?
46, 47. But I don't see metal leads in there. The light's right there.
Yeah, no, there are none. You could definitely clearly see when there are metal leads and when there aren't.
So did they just mark it and shift it to under the hood?
Oh yeah, it could be. We didn't look there yet.
We could double check that. I mean, there's always fuse. That could be. You know, I remember that I got a little like crazy when I had to install the camera. I'm like, wait, there's hood fuse.
Well, it doesn't tell much there. Oh, it stays up.
Wow. 6 years earlier.
3800, yeah. Okay, here's fuses in here.
Remove and discard this cover for fuse or relay servicing. Remove and discard. Does that mean like throw it away?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Alright, none of my business.
Right.
Alright, many fuses. AC, what's a humble spare, humble ignition, trans, oxygen, auxiliary, fog, horn, AC, HVAC, air pump, coolant fan, ignition, coolant fan, start, air pump, cool.
So nothing there.
Nothing that has to do with locks.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. This vehicle is equipped with a Dell remote start system. Well, I could do what I did to my car. I could pull every single fuse, every single mini fuse, and we could see if something's blown.
We could.
The worst thing that happens, he gets a battery light and we disconnect the battery, like mine. Because I remember I got that fail warning thing.
Right.
The regulator made noise, it blew something. That's it. As far as what it blew, I don't know. I don't know if we could test that big 30 for continuity.
Gotta pull it, but sure we could.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pull it, but I don't know if that's what it'd be. It would be a continuity test, right?
Yeah, we need a meter.
Right, I'm not blind to
No, not at all.
know what, unless I'm completely wrong and don't know how to read this.
No, it really looks like there is nothing there.
So the only thing that says power window is there, 57. So unless that gets changed and then the locks magically work. That looks expensive, no?
The circuit breaker? Nah. They're not expensive. But it should auto reset. But as you know from doing any sort of electrical work,
Right.
circuit breakers can go bad. They look like they reset, but they don't. Yep, that would be a circuit breaker.
Right. So we don't know.
Meter it for continuity, that's it.
If it has no continuity, then that's the first thing you replace?
Yeah.
Well, no, you take the door off, so the motor's not connected, right?
Yeah. Here's the one circuit breaker we found that we're gonna hope is bad. I have a feeling it's good, and something like the body control module in this car is fried. That'll be my guess. Yeah, good old GM quality. Good old GM quality. I don't have the mileage without turning the key on, which I'm not going to right now. The windows are definitely computer controlled. In fact, that's not even plugged in all the way. They're definitely computer controlled because wires that thin, it's not like the Oldsmobile that Joe used to have years ago. Well, here's a meter.
It's funny, it's like you're talking, but you don't even know if that's working.
Right. Well, it's recording, but I don't know if I'm going to use any of the video. This meter might have lived its day.
It's supposed to make a noise.
Yeah. But it did beep, so the beeper itself is good. Are you getting a reading? It's high resistance. That's why you're not getting a beep. Not even a consistent reading? No, we're going to have to use something else. Harbor Freight meter.
Let me see if I get this working. Sometimes it's just...
Did the wires come out the bottom of it?
No. Sometimes you just have to do that. It's just as good as it is. It's funny, it just sits there off, minding its business.
But I had a lot of workout when you were doing this.
Oh yeah, this thing was
so
used
it's
like
I'm sure it was dropped a few hundred times, right? Yep. Of course it would be good. It's good, so yep, that's pretty much broken. I could get the fancy dancy scan tool and see if that can read anything. I think I might fart around with that because there's no other fuses to, like, there's nothing else to do. Just another piece of quality GM engineering. And I know I got a certain 16-year-old fan TWERP with a biblical name, not mentioning who swears these cars are like made by God. This is just stupid. Yeah. Lots of Chinese devices. Here's one. The Fancy Panther. Pretty sure this isn't going to tell me anything I don't already know. You know how that's going to go. This does come out, but it's in there. Okay. Plug.
How do we pull these brake things if I can?
Well, let's see if the scan tool can tell me anything. I don't think it can, but
Hot.
what's that?
One of them's hot.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Let me see it.
51's hot. INTLP. Oh yeah. Like warm. Top, middle. But that would make no sense. Right there. Put your finger around it. The other one.
It is warm.
ITPLP. Could it have blown and then like it's just hot because it's just blown? Like it's the motor is
Which one is that? Did we determine? What number?
LTP 4051 INT-LP. Or do I just start Googling it?
Internal
lap belt? Let's see if just Google has like a generic. What did I say?
INTLP. You might type in Buick fuse.
Yeah, comes up. Everything electric and everything electronic fuse box, alright, but that relay number 51 in the rear fuse block could have failed. GM form. Yeah, okay, what's the... Alright, I'm going to post this as I bought an only one Pontiac Bonneville. The interior lights have recently stopped working. Any lights on?
Nope.
Huh. Either the door switch now, and I have recently stopped working either with the door or the switch. Now that I have I forgot to add in the first post since I bought it usually not going to fucking you. Those days are over. It's probably a $100 module.
It's probably the body control module, that's my guess. And that, you know, it doesn't even pay. 78,000 miles. What a turd.
14 dimmer.
This says it's a 2000. The scan tool says this is a 2000. I said 2002 before, but... Oh, my mistake. It is a 2000.
Yeah, well, I knew just by looking at it was a 2000 and not a 2002. You don't even know what the hell you're doing. I'm 16, you don't know shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to help any. Let's see. Control unit?
Well, that fuse is fine. Maybe the lights shut off after a while? Turn it on. Oh, if you're ready, is the ignition on?
It is.
Oh, so then...
Driver door module. Let's see if it can read anything.
Oh no, it works.
Oh, I didn't try that. I was thinking they'd be on.
27. Just for shits. 27. Ignition lamp, 10 amps.
Tester not communicating with control unit. It's probably blown.
What, the whole thing?
The driver door module. Can it talk to the radio? Does the radio work? Do we know?
I didn't try.
It does. Class 2 data link malfunction. That doesn't help any. Rear integration module. OnStar. Instrument panel module. Heads up display. Well, powertrain. What is this remote function actuation?
Remote sex. So
No
could
trouble
the window
code.
have blown the door module, but nothing's actually wrong? Like all the buttons, or would it be more of a fuse?
I'm still curious why that window thing is not reading anything. You know, is not, the fuse is not there. Scan tool is not telling me anything that is going to be of any real use.
I guess I'll pull all the modules and, right? Why stop?
Yeah.
25. 25. Well, you would think they're coming in order. 25.
This had no information whatsoever.
Oh man.
I'll leave it here for
Lamp,
now.
reverse lamp, body, interior lamp, ignition, instrument front, front right seat, ignition, anti-lock brakes, turn signal, HV battery, circuit breaker, power seat, circuit breaker, power window. Fuel tank door release, 50. Would that be the button or would that be?
Is there a button? Oh, it doesn't have a release on this one. Is that a relay?
Yeah, we can't test it, right?
We can actually.
I think he pulled the fuses. Because this goes here,
Right.
and there's metal in these two slots, the 46, 47. Like this is the trunk.
Is there metal in that one?
Well, I could put it in, right? It won't blow up.
I don't know if it will or not.
Like, oh, look at that. I'm getting clicking.
Okay, I wonder if that's good or bad. I could try the door locks while you have that in. Wait, let me see. Here they are.
Do it.
Nothing.
Which is retained accessory power. Oh, so that really doesn't mean anything.
That leaves the radio on before you open the door after you shut the car off.
Alright. So there's a way to test this relay?
We can.
Is it a pain in the ass?
Not on this car because the battery is back here, yes. You have a 9-volt battery by chance.
I'd have to check downstairs.
If you had one, it probably would be a lot easier.
So I'm just checking 52. That's just the trunk relay.
Right.
But that doesn't mean that the relay is, that doesn't mean that power to it is, right?
Right, that we could hit with a test light.
That's the problem. That means just... I want to just see like something.
So Isaac looked at this car.
See, look, 47, fuel tank door lock. It doesn't have it. But on this, it states FTNK door lock. Fuel tank door lock. There it is. So I'm looking at the wrong thing. So I'll leave that the way it is. It's trunk release.
You said Isaac looked at this car,
Yeah.
and from what we can tell, everything is in a shambles after Isaac looked at it. Isaac is some mechanic guy, or at least he thinks he is.
So that's what that is. So we got to go back to the top. So I'm going to talk out loud, and you'll let me know if something pops off. Because this is telling me that 47 is fuel tank door lock, and there isn't one. So we're reading this wrong.
Okay.
This has the abbreviation spelled out for dumbasses like me and half of you. Fuel pump, HVAC, memory, compact disc.
Rear fog lamps?
It could be
Rear fog lamps?
driver's side door module. 7. Driver's side door module, 10 amp, underneath 57. We're gonna put that back in. See, it's not blown, right? It's still
Meter it anyway. You never know. Sometimes it looks like it's good. I'm sure this is going to test good.
Right, but the window regulator. I need like window regulator. Alright, one thing at a time. You have to hold that.
It's good. Okay, put it back.
Put it back, Jack.
Put it back, Jack. Do it again. It's going round and round.
I'm telling you, it's something.
We're going in cycles.
Okay, ready? Rear parking lamp, vent solenoid, ignition, left parking lamp, dimmer, left front heated seat, not used, rear door module, I checked that, stop lamp, parking reverse, audio, not used, passenger door module, I think I pulled that, 25, yeah, I pulled that, just for shit, body, interior lamp.
Okay, now is body its own fuse or breaker or anything?
26, body, 15 amp.
Let's check that.
Underneath the 50. Underneath 50.
Because body might mean
26.
body control module.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 15. No. Perfect. Oh, fucking me. See, the only thing I don't like is that you see the squiggly lines in there?
Mm-hmm.
How like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right, they're missing. And I'm wondering if something, we'd have to see.
What those are.
Yeah, like there's a.
So, yeah. Let me see that. Your eyes are shut. So, for argument's sake, 1, 2, it would be 31. 31 would be aged at the rear. So 31 on this app. Is rear front heated seat. So it's not equipped, so it wouldn't be it.
Right, it wouldn't be there.
Right, so that's 6. 6 and 5. 6 and 5, right. 6 and 5. 6 is compact disc, 5 is rear fog lamps and not used.
It doesn't have any of that.
So it's coming up good that they're not there. This is going to be 3. 3 is memory. 3 is memory, that's not there. Okay, so we'll continue with what I was saying.
Okay.
Body, interior lamps, we did that. Ignition switch, instrument panel, front heated seats, HVAC, ignition 3 rear. 34.
Let's see what it is.
34. Too bad there was something you don't plug in and it lets you know like what fuse is blown because it's not talking. 34. This is still hot.
Yeah,
it's burning up. You're not supposed to burn up.
I'm wondering if that is some circuit for. I couldn't expect. Oh, you know what? Is there a light under the hood?
Oh, right.
Because if there is, that could pull enough current to warm it. There is a light, and it is not lit. So, taint that.
Fine.
The only other thing that's on is the radio clock display.
Anti-lock brakes, turn signal, HV battery, dimmer, circuit breaker power seats, which works because it moved the seats up. Circuit breaker power windows, 57. Didn't we?
57 was that silver thing.
Right, which works.
Yes. Now we could check, we didn't check to see if we get power there, so let's pull that and we'll get the test light and check that. Because that we didn't do. Last time I used this test light,
Fuck my ass, motherfucker.
I think it was back in the 1900s. It was probably back in the 1900s since I last used this. Actually, I lied. I think I used it some other time.
Fuck you, fuck me, fuck you, fuck me. I thought you put that on positive.
Well, I just want to test. That looks like it might be positive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It is. Okay.
Alright. So you want me to hold something and...
Well, you're going to probe those two things. Hit that same thing I just touched. Let's see if I can get a connection off this rusty battery thing. Alright, if I hold it there.
It doesn't go to the positive?
What?
The test light?
That you're touching positive with it.
Oh, but you could always do reverse, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh, because that's how I do it. I'm like, oh wait, am I doing it wrong?
Maybe I can clip it here.
Yeah.
See, that doesn't have anything. There.
Perfect.
Okay. So test both sides of where that plugged in.
Doesn't...
Okay, test the other side.
No, it doesn't go in.
Oh, jeez. Paper clip?
Yeah. Fuck me, fuck you.
Really, Buick? Really? It's just nice that the light still works. I like that. I don't know where I got this one. I didn't actually used to use this back in the day. I had another one, but I used to clip the alligator clip wire on my old Chevy onto the door switch, door pin switch.
Just for giggles.
I don't know where it is on this thing. Oh, okay, yeah, you could try that.
Just for giggles.
Okay, and the other one, and then we got to test it with the key.
I mean, if it doesn't work with the key, then I'll have to get a paper clip.
Okay, so turn the key to the run position or the on position. Nothing on that. Try the other side. Move it over to the other one. Nothing there, so it may not be making connection. There was one right there. Let's see if we can make this a little easier on ourselves.
That's even if it works.
Yeah.
That's even if it works, scumbag. He's got a check engine service light when the car was running.
Oh yeah?
That didn't come up on your fancy pussy tool.
Well, I didn't plug the other one in. I don't know how to work this one too good.
Fuck me, Rob. Fuck me.
Alright, so I'll give you that to...
I'll do that, so because it's technically on, right?
Yeah, let me hook up here. Now you can probe. Oh yeah, we got juice now.
So there's juice going to this.
Okay, and should not be on the other side.
Right.
Correct. So when you plug that circuit breaker in, it completes the circuit.
And then when I shut the ignition,
It should go off.
what?
It did not go off. There may be a delay, however.
Key's out. Try your window. I mean, I know, there's nothing working behind you. There you go.
Nothing.
Because there's power, right? Huh. That's 57, so...
Well, power's getting to one side of it.
57 is circuit breaker power windows. Huh.
And the only other thing we could test is shut all the doors and see if that would cancel it out.
But that still would make no sense, because...
No, because it might have a delay that keeps it on, but... You know, how long would it stay? A minute at the most?
Power windows? No, I think it should shut off.
Well, like I said, shut all the doors. and see if that does anything, because you don't know. I mean, it is a 2000, so keys off and out. Nope, still on. Okay, so
the module.
That didn't.
Module, the lock buttons don't work.
Right.
Right. So that, and then the trunk button.
Oh wait. Okay. Now, does the button on the car work? Does the button on the car work now? Like, did we magically fix something by no chance? What if you stick the key in that? Maybe it's on like a valet thing. Might have to turn it. Might not turn. Turn it 90 and try it again. Take the key out if you can get it to turn again. Alright, well.
Well, the trunk solenoid works, so there's no power. Now, my question. Now, this might be stupid. This motor stopped working. So it's probably just... So, in all honesty, should we try to see if it's disconnected? And when you turn it, is it just... Not that it's tripping, but is it just sending the car like a fucked up signal?
It's possible. I mean, how big of a pain in the dick is it to pull the door card?
But I'm saying if it's disconnected, wouldn't we get a better sense of if we reconnect a circuit breaker, then maybe something would work? Could it be getting like a false like fry? It doesn't hurt to rip it open.
I guess not.
I mean, let's go through the fuses real quick. You could stay there because that was power windows. Let me see. Okay, so we were at 57. Circuit breaker, power windows. Cigar, not used, not used. Spare fuse, fuse puller. Now we're into relays. There's a fuel pump, parking lamp, ignition, rear, not used, park, reverse, retain accessory power. Fuel tank door lock, ignition, ignition 3. Fuel tank door release, ignition lamps, trunk release, front courtesy, not used. Where's power windows?
Maybe it's not equipped.
Am I completely losing my mind? Where's power windows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna Google it. Power window circuit, just because people are stupid.
Yeah.
It shows that it's a gray thing.
What the fuck is holding this thing on?
Oh, I'll look at it. What's the top gray thing? The other panel. 40. Like what's this one? 56.
Yeah.
What does 56 say? That's fucking annoying. Am I that loud?
5.
Oh, that's because it's gas.
Power. 56 power seats. 57 power window.
Right, so that's power seats and they work.
Right.
Huh. I need the motor. Anyway, let me see what it says. How to replace power window switch in 05 to 06 LeSabre. Diagnose and replace power windows in a Buick LeSabre, 37 minutes. How to replace the window regulator in a LeSabre. Power window switch. Power window's not working. Just for shits. The power window in my Buick won't work. If the problem first occurred, the window is sporadic. It makes a buzzing. It's sort of about a bing blah 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 boo. 12 replies. It sounds like the system has a bad ground. This could cause a broken wire. Get the fuck out of here. Please run the test and get back to me if we're interested. Hello, I start looking at the power window circuit breaker. Pull the circuit breaker, turn the key, and use the test light to see if voltage is available at the breaker. Right, where the fuck is the breaker? I cannot get the front passenger window to go up or down. Unless each circuit breaker has its own module that I kept pulling. I didn't pull them all. You know what I'm saying? It said door module. It said passenger door module.
Right.
It said rear door module.
There's a nickel. That's good.
It cannot be a fuse if all the other... Just trying to see where the fuck... I'm no car expert, but it should be the body control module. It controls electronic components throughout the body of the car.
Right.
Including power windows and none of the motors or buttons are out. It's just the system itself. It's $600. Where is that system?
Under the dash, probably.
Oh, so wait, he could have fried that.
Oh yeah, that's what I think happened.
Oh, wow. Because let me see. Oh shit, yeah. It's got no windows, mirrors. Oh.
Well, I don't know if the key needs to be on for that.
Oh, I'll try. It shouldn't because it's power in the air.
GM has a tendency to leave things powered even with the key off.
Wow. Okay.
The relay has an electromagnet that's powered. Like it's warm. That's probably why it's warm.
It's warm because of what again?
Because it's powered on.
Powered on, which you might be getting false reading.
No false reading.
Oh.
That's why it's getting warm.
Which is on.
Yeah, because maybe the doors are open. It has a relay for that. I don't know.
Hot? What did you just tell me 51 was?
I don't know. I was going to look at the cover there.
Oh yeah, fucking me.
51, you said. INTLP.
Why we looked at that before.
Interior something. Interior light something, maybe. But there ain't no lights in the car, but that doesn't matter. Oh, another interesting thing. If we shut the key... See, why is the coolant that warm? I don't know how... I mean, it couldn't have gotten...
What did we say, 50 what?
51?
Doesn't even say it. Skips it. How does it skip? Oh no, because it's a thing. Interior lamps, 51.
Okay, so that's why it's on, because the doors are open. Alright, I don't know if this car has it, but I just had a thought that it might go ding 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 at you if you have the headlights on, like it might be a reminder kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
It's not dinging, and that is the body control module for sure.
Okay. Let me see if I can Google where it is.
How do you shut the damn lights? Okay, like that.
You want me to do 2000
Just a minute.
Buick?
Okay, it still bings at you.
2000 Buick LeSabre. LeSabre control module or electric? What?
Body control module.
Body control. Also uses 3 modules.
Rusting nicely.
Each of the 3 modules, each of the modules connects to the chassis with 2 serial data lines.
Right.
One's a dash integrated mounted input, power control, control the headlights, interior lamps, steering controls, horn, lamps. Okay, thank you. Where is it? Your best bet, take your vehicle to a qualified repair shop before you cause unnecessary problems. Too late. Yes, there are struts in the front and the shocks on the back. 2 of them are around. Where does that even come from?
Does the AC on this car work?
I don't know.
Because if it doesn't, and he can't get the windows down, that's going to be a royal pain in the dick come summer.
Open the hood. Top left side of the valve covers. There's a funky plastic housing that turns clockwise, less than 1 inch of the travel. Pull straight up to reveal the missing pieces. Where's the answer to this? Thanks for letting me know what it does, but you're not letting me know where the fuck it is.
It's a turd, sing it again.
94 Buick Park Avenue?
I think it's all fucked up. Doesn't matter what engine it is. It's just a turd from GM.
The control model on a 2002 Buick LeSabre, let's assume they didn't move it in 2 years. It is located up the dash behind the center controls. The PCM controls is alone.
Not looking at that.
Okay.
I mean, we could, you know, just take a peek.
Right. You could fuck me, and then I could fuck you. And then at the end of the day, we could say, hey, fuck on me, fuck on you too.
Yeah, we're not going to be seeing anything under there without taking panels off and shit.
Now, is this universal? The panel? The breaker? Like it goes both ways, but is it technically universal? Like it fits this way and it fits that way?
Well, it seems to be keyed in that the pins are offset.
No, it still fits.
Yeah, I understand. It shouldn't matter, but...
So I don't know if it fits like this.
Well, is there another... There's another one.
No, it does fit like that.
Look at the writing.
No, but I remember the green up top, because then this looks kind of like...
Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely wrong.
Right, okay. Alright, so there's really... I mean, this is not my car, so I think we did a good job. I think we didn't bust our balls. I think we could put everything back, and I could finish the lawn.
We could pop the door panel quick just to take a peek.
Right, maybe what I'll do is... Well, yeah, let's do that for him, because then I could disconnect... the module. If it's not disconnected, if he does want to put money into it, when you connect it, it won't fry.
Right.
The next fucking stick is gonna fucking... Well, he already broke it. What happened? You think that Isaac was like... No.
No! Do you think that Isaac did that? What, are you kidding me? Isaac would say, oh, no, that's it. Somebody else is going to have to do it. I can't even pick up a screwdriver. Har. There you go. Don't break the door handle now. Lift it. That's it. Alright, gonna have to disconnect that for now so you can get it out of the way.
Well, for the most part, it came off pretty good.
Yeah. Just the one broken fastener, which was broken already because it was popping out over there. Got to pull the
door module, so it is an electronic thing. It's just, I guess we could do is...
I got to pop this off.
Yeah. Look at my balls. In the, I wanted to get technical, in the drawer is the plastic fancy tools.
Yeah, I don't think we need it at this point.
No, you want to just pull it?
Well, you got the one. There's that, and that's it. The rest is just rubber and glue.
Yeah, you like glued it, right? I don't want it to get on your fingers.
Oh yeah, he definitely had this out.
Yeah, the window was all the way down.
Right, right, right.
Okay, Julio. They always like to add one little part that makes you...
Six mechanics said that it doesn't need to be fixed. Then when you're sweating balls at 110 degrees inside the car in the middle of summer because GMAC, har har har, doesn't work because they folded years ago. At least my mortgage did because it used to be under them. Does that need to come off to get at, because where's the window motor?
I don't know. It would be...
You got to pull more to...
If it came off.
Well, there's no wood in there that I can see from right here.
You cable tied it.
Oh yeah. That's nice.
All right, I'm done.
Well,
I'm gonna disconnect. I'm gonna disconnect the modules because then it's frying. So he got it done. He just cable tied it. There it is. Okay. Sitting pretty. New York City.
so you're not gonna...
No, I'm done.
Right.
I'm going to disconnect the module. Power is coming in. Power goes to the module, talks to this, and there's one button and the lock mechanism. So if I disconnect this and he does change it, then it won't fry it and give you a...
If this is bad, it won't fry it, but we don't know if this is good or bad.
So I should disconnect. If it was my car, I would disconnect it.
I would
The
too.
only unnecessary power is somewhere if it's
Right.
fried.
I would disconnect it myself, but...
Fuck me, fuck you. Everybody likes to poo in your mouth. No, it should be this way.
You can be a nice guy and bend the paperclip back that he
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
need.
Put it back. Comes with the thing, and I'll leave the door disconnected too, because even if it's disconnected, it should be series.
Sometimes with it disconnected, that's going to kill other shit.
Yeah.
Usually the driver's door is the one that does that, but not always.
I think he's got enough problems. He basically has a car that by the next summer he needs to fix the window because he could live the rest of it without heat. With the heat.
Well, again, if the AC works, he could get by with that. So, official diagnosis, probably a fried body control module.
Alleged body control module, because there's nothing popping off here that states. And all because of this window went down and went and
Caused $3,000 worth of damage to a car that shouldn't have cost more than $300 brand new with 0 miles.
I see you see me. I fuck you, I fuck me. I see you see me. I fuck you, I fuck me. When are you posting that wash machine video?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday? I gotta wait to be an idiot?
Well, this coming Saturday.
Yeah.
I just did. This is a hodgepodge of wires with alligator clips. Appeared in many of my videos, but this is not the set I always use. This is a different set. Oh, I hate getting old and senile. So we're pooping the door panel back on. Got to go like in and down. Sometimes you gotta manhandle it. See, it's got a lip on it. I used to take them with the bottom out and kind of cantilever it in.
Right, but
Are you?
it's proud. I don't like the way why this is in, but this one's not.
Oh, popped out here.
There it is.
This isn't in here.
Alright, let me see.
There's one of those green Christmas tree things. I think that's lined up. So I'm wondering if you just give it a really good slam. It's fitting, right?
It's a marginal fucking yeah. So sorry, you no now. Everybody put in your teeth now. Well, we tried.
Yep.
But unfortunately, this is something that we can't fix.
No, it's not a simple...
Fix it, but he would have to, once I tell him the good news, I wonder if he'd be in the market for a whole new car, because it's just a $1,200 car or a $6,000 part.
Right.
You tell me, honey.
But look, it's got a little tree, so it must be GM.
Very lucky.
That's why this is the custom. That's why this is the custom model.
Yeah, it's custom.
It is, because the windows don't work, the door locks don't work. The question is, do we fuck anything else up? I mean, look at this. Even the...
My baby does a hanky-panky.
Oh, it does lock. Wow. Well, seats work still.
That's weird.
Oh, look. I didn't even notice.
See if the seat goes up. There's something in the way here.
What, back forward?
Yeah, but the whole seat. Straight up. No, up, like elevated. Of course. This is the third seat though.
Yeah, it should be.
Now go forward.
Yeah, this is a this flips up, and somebody theoretically can sit there. Oh, and look, it has the column shifter. Oh, somebody just had a orgasm. pretty. New York City.
Can you get your hand?
Maybe from the back. I see it. Okay. Now pull up slow. Okay, I see. Hang on, hang on. Let's try that. That should be it.
Got it, motherfucker. Hey, right.
Okay. What's that? Is that?
It's in a leather. It's in a leather thing.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just.
Yeah, that's the lap belt. I guess in the year 2000 it was. Yeah.
Custom in your mouth.
That way it can rattle around in the back. There's a straw there. Some crunchies. Goodness. Oh, it's amazing the fucking power seats still work. Cable tied that. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, just rolled in, eh? Just rolled in.
Roll Charlie around.
I'm curious if the AC still works, so at least he could do that.
Yep, all the way back, all the way down, because he's twice the size of me. You want to pull it behind your car? Just because this thing fucking goes nuts? You might as well make a right and pull it behind your car.
No, I just want to start it.
Alright, the key's still in there?
Yeah, I got it. That's great.
Well, we pulled some circuits.
Yeah. There's no check engine light now.
Oh good, you reset it.
The security light is on. That's nice. It kicked on. Let's see if it gets cold. Yeah, I think it does.
The air conditioner works?
Yeah. It does. How well, I don't know.
Alright, so he can pretty much get away with that for another week or two, and then he's fucked because the windows are on.
Well, he's good as long as he wants to run the AC in that. Yeah, well, that's just a wonderful turd. Not even a good going to town rig anymore. Oh, wow. What is that leaking? Water? I guess so. And here it dies. I mean, lies. Well, it always was lies. Thanks for watching. you like this video, make sure you click like. If you didn't, hit dislike twice. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And from JK18 and XJoe81X,
I think the accelerator gets stuck in reverse.
that's nice.
That's what that was. I let off the gas and I almost flew back.
Great. That's in great shape. No problem. 78 grand miles. Nah, not a fucking thing wrong with it.